guys, it's me again, and today I'm back with another video, and I'm going to be, well, reading, what? You already read the thumbnail. I'm going to be reacting to the Marvel Spider-Man 2 story trailer. Now, we all know that the two other games in this series are really good. If you haven't played them, trust me, you would definitely like them. Most likely. Now, how about we just get right into it? Also, I'll be pointing out each thing. If I notice anything weird, or not weird, anything like that's worth pointing out, I will. And let's just hop right into it.
A lot's happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance, and I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete. We're gonna heal the world.
Alright, so, let me break that down. Alright, so, as you just saw, these two characters, this one is,
World.
hold on.
I need you with me,
This is
Pete.
Peter Parker. He has gotten a major overhaul in the facial department since the first game. He got a different look in the remastered version of it on the PS5, and then in Miles Morales, they stuck with that, and then now they're gonna stick with the same model. So, yeah. Also, the person that's talking to him
We're gonna heal.
is Harry Osborn. Yes. Now, if you have played any of the other games, you know that Harry Osborn has been in a tank, and if you are keeping up with Miles Morales, the Miles Morales game, you know that he just woke up, or just got back from a trip to Europe, because that was what they thought happened to him in the first game. And yeah, let's just continue.
Heal the world.
The classic Marvel comic book. Oh, yeah, alright, love this so much. Alright, so, as you can see, we have Miles, Peter, hold on, quality, alright. So, we have Miles and Peter. This is, I am very sorry for the, as you can see, these two are just jumped off of Brooklyn Visions Academy, and I know that because of this and this. Now, they have, like, a basketball, place right here. They have, like, football here, and this is the thing in the other games where you can see, where you go to see Brooklyn Visions Academy. Now, this is Miles, and you could definitely see like swinging personalities. Miles just did a dive and then started to just swing from there. Peter jumped off, did a couple flips, and then started swinging. So you can definitely see that these two have very different swinging personalities. Also, this building has a painting on it. Not sure who that is. If you know, comment down below, which I don't really expect anyone to, because I've seen other YouTubers go over this, and none of them know. Alright, and then,
Guys, this.
oh, well, there's a lot to break down here. So, first off, we have Big Wheel, who is a villain. It's just a guy who's in a giant wheel who drives it around. The name is just a reference to him. Then we have Hydrobench, which I think is a reference to Hydro Man, another Spider-Man villain. And then we have Speed Demon, who is another guy in Marvel Universe. And then that's pretty much it for over here.
Guys, this is my best friend.
Alright, so then, this is my best friend Harry. Peter looks over at Harry, introducing them. MJ looks very different. Miles looks different. And here's Genki right here. And here we go.
Harry.
Also, Miles looks kind of confused or angry. I think he might be a little jealous.
Hey, good to meet you.
Oh, you can tell Miles is kind of, is just like lost in his own world. He like, when Harry tries to give him a handshake, he has like a delayed reaction to it.
New job, huh?
New job.
Still gonna have time for tutoring?
This might be a reference to Mysterio, and obviously he is referring to being Spider-Man, as Miles Morales and Peter Parker are both Spider-Man. Tutoring is pretty much, an actual, like, they're not saying a lie, kind of, because it is tutoring. Miles does get tutoring from Peter.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, they'll figure it out. Here we go. This is probably a reference to Grizzly. Also, over here, I believe over here is the lobby. Yeah, it says
I
lobby
didn't
right
know there were bears
and
in
then this is, whoo! This is an amazing suit. This is the Advanced Suit 2.0. And this is Peter Parker, in his new suit. I didn't know there were bears in these woods. You can tell that this Peter has not been infected by, well, you'll see later. But in a picture that Sony or PlayStation made, it showed that he was in this building and had the symbiote suit on. So now that he doesn't have this, it's before he got the symbiote suit here, which he probably got in the same building.
these woods?
Just love
Hey,
that.
MJ.
Oh, and this is him doing a web glide. Oh, with his web wings. So cool.
I have another name for you. Craven.
He has another name for MJ because she is a great researcher, and Craven is the main villain. Well, that's what we know so far. This is Craven.
He's here on some kind of hunt.
And that right there is most likely Peter, just disguising himself to probably get into like somewhere to get intel, most likely. And as you'll see, Miles comes to this place. Well, that's a theory that other people have.
Hunt.
And this is Peter trying his hardest not to get eaten by a robot dog.
No,
And this is the symbiote. People think this is actually Carnage, which I hope it's not, but this is just a reflection from the flame. And no one really knows who this is. And it's probably just some random Osborn scientist. Like in movies, you know how like in the opening trailer, there's just some random guy who gets murdered in like horror movies. So this is also a crash landing site from the symbiote.
I'm just a call away.
Just a call away, and this is here from another scene.
You don't know what
I love this
you
so
took
much.
from me.
Holy, let me just break that down a lot here. All right.
You don't.
Oh my gosh, that right there is Martin Lee. He was he was like the second main villain in the first game, the original game. He was responsible for Miles' dad's death. So Miles is now telling him that he doesn't know what he took from him. It's just an amazing scene. I can't wait to play this in the actual game when it comes out on October 20th. Holy crap, this is going to look so cool. And we can tell that this is probably just a prison probably just blew up because he has like an orange jumpsuit still.
You don't know what you took from me.
And you can see back here, we have Spider-Man helping probably a helicopter crash, helping people from a helicopter crash. It's so cool. And here, this is Spider-Man and some random dude, which I don't think actually will be random.
Took from me.
And I believe he is blonde. And, okay, so let me tell you who I think this is. This is probably Eddie Brock. Now, we all know that Eddie Brock is Venom usually, but here, Eddie Brock is has been revealed to not be Venom. And this is Wraith. If you don't know who Wraith is in the comics, this is Yuri Watanabe. She went rogue, killing people in the first game, in the City Never Sleeps DLC. Spoilers. Sorry, I'm going to put a spoiler warning at the start of this episode. Haha, that was going to be cut out. Hopefully. And this is going to be so cool, because you get to fight Wraith. Isn't that sick? Okay, anyways, I'm so sorry.
All Miles talks about is how to be.
And this is Miles fighting these things, like these robot birds, holding or carrying cargo. He jumps onto one of them and does that. He rips its wings off while it explodes.
How to help you.
Oh, and this is...
What the hell's going on with Pete?
Oh, sorry. Swear warning. Oh, and I
Not
love this
himself,
part so
no.
much. Did you see that? MJ has to hide in here while Symbiote Pete falls down in a facility-looking place. I really hope that this is a stealth mission as MJ. It's just so cool.
Go help.
And this is probably the restaurant
Him.
where Peter is going undercover. Because it looks, the lighting's the same. It just has like the same, it has like the same, you know, atmosphere. Oh my gosh. And here it is. This is one of my favorite scenes as well, because this is the Lizard who is letting off a giant roar while the Venom symbiote, or while the Peter symbiote suit is trying to strangle him so that he isn't producing sound waves like that. And you can actually see there that his eyes are getting wide because he figures out that the symbiote has a weakness. Sound.
This was our dream.
This was our dream. I believe that is, okay, so this is after they land in a helicopter, an Oscorp helicopter. This is Harry. This is, like, you can see, like, the blades still turning. Yeah.
Dream.
Alright, and then that was, holy crap, love this so much. Alright, just, I have to break
This was our
down.
dream.
This is him landing outside of Kurt Connor's house as the symbiote. Also, this was in the gameplay trailer too. This, and that was Harry. He was wearing the same outfit at the beginning of the trailer when he was talking to Peter. So I believe this is either before or after he was talking to Peter. Also, he's walking on a cane. And then this happens, and you can actually see Harry. It's very hard to see him, though. He's behind Peter somewhere. Like, over here. It's just, you gotta be very observant. I believe he's right here. Yep, this is Harry. Right here, where my mouse is. You see him in the background? His arm is up because he just got, like, blasted away by this spike ball. Looking attack.
I'm not.
Alright, and here you can see that Miles' bioelectricity is blue and not yellow. And I actually have a theory. It is, it's from a new form reactor. In the last game, the Miles Morales game, he had to defuse a new form that was going to explode, and that thing was giving him blue electricity because it had like a ton of power, and that electricity that he was starting to absorb was blue.
Going to lose him.
And then this part, this is either, I believe this is before when Harry, before like the game actually starts, before like the first game actually starts, because he probably is getting told to get in the tank so that he doesn't lose, or that he doesn't lose his life because of his sickness. And this is the symbiote that they have recently caught.
To lose him.
And then that is probably him figuring out that he is sick. And he throws a tablet-looking device out the window out of anger. And also, he's wearing a gray shirt, same as at the start of the trailer, but he probably took off his jacket. There. The world. We're going to heal the world, says Venom. And I believe that this is either Harry or Peter. This is either one of those two. So, either Harry is going to be Venom or Peter is going to be Venom. And my money's on probably Peter. Also, I can see this right here. This kind of looks like a different type of Miles Morales suit. Maybe I'm just blind, but this looks like when he, in some instances where he has like a hood. That's my observant eyes definitely being observant. And this is Avengers Tower right here. Also, Oscorp Tower is somewhere here. It got a major overhaul, probably because of the damages in the first game. And I love that. Oh! Whoa. Holy crap. This is going to be sick. When you have to... Ah! Okay, let me just go back a little. A little even more. Alright, and then Venom. Is just going insane here. Ripping up this freaking thing. And you can see like either Kraven or like Oscorp pulling up. I think it's Kraven about to try to take down this thing and and definitely fail. And then this Venom's and then you can see blue sparks of electricity blast it away. And then the Venom symbiote tries to absorb together. Obviously a reference to like how there's two in the Venom symbiote, and Venom doesn't like to be called one person, but he prefers to be called two. Like his extremely iconic line, "We are Venom." And I think that Miles is going to be key to beating Venom with this electricity. October 20th, 2023. Alright. And that's basically it. If we get to 5 likes on this video, I'm going to do the gameplay trailer next. So, you better like the video, alright? Alright. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!